Hey guys, what's up? It's King Gio. This is your host with the most. So I want to say thank you to those who subscribe and those who have not subscribed, man. Subscribe, yo, and hit that button right there. You see that button right there? Not the pen, the button. That bell that you see right there. Hit that and it'll notify you when I, King Gio, upload a video. Now, the gentleman that you saw earlier on today on the picture, Ahmaud Arbery. Ahmaud Arbery, right? The 25-year-old Georgia young man who was jogging in February, and these two men, Gregory Michaels, who's 64, is the father, and Travis Michael, who was the son, who's 34, decided to just cold-bloodedly kill this man. Now, mind you, this happened 3 months ago. This happened in February. And just a few days ago, this video came out. And through it all, they were saying the DA in Georgia, or what the county is, Glynn County, Glynn, they were saying that they couldn't prosecute because one of the DAs was close to the father and it was conflict of interest. So they went for two DAs for conflict of interest. They recused themselves. And then the third DA said, we need this. We need to take this to the grand jury. You don't need to take that to the grand jury. You've had this since February. All right, you must have had the video since February. Because the person who recorded this, the person just recorded and left? I'm assuming that the person recorded this, it went up to his cloud or her cloud. And the cops who were there, because he didn't probably this person didn't leave, asked him questions, he said because his video, blah, blah, blah. And they kept it, not the person who recorded, the police. So you kept this for 3 months, and you gave the excuse was that you recused yourself, two of them recused themselves because of conflict of interest, and the third one wanted to take it to the district, to the grand jury, and then we're waiting for a grand jury or the courts to open because of the COVID. Come on. I mean, how bad is our justice system? How bad is racism? That's as plain as day as murder. Okay? Plain as day as murder. I'm not going to get into the semantics of the kid grabbing the gun. Grabbing the gun, he's got to defend himself. You're not going to shoot me just like that. You know? He didn't know that man wasn't... He probably thought this is the only one that has the gun. I can get away with this guy. But this guy, he didn't know that this guy had a shotgun too. So, the semantic is that this guy, the father, should have gotten off the truck. The one that shot him was, I'm sure, I just read it. But the point here is that they took 3 months. And the only reason they arrested him is because it came out in the news. And everybody was publicizing it. And then Glynn County doesn't want to be blamed for that. Not in these tight times that we're living in now, but it's just incredible. It just tells you how much racism is in the South. Racism in every way from I cannot say North Carolina because that's where I'm at now, but maybe from South Carolina down. Still that racism exists. People, when are you going to grow up and let this bullshit, this black and white bullshit go away? When the hell are you going to realize that we are on this earth all together? It doesn't matter if you're black, white, green, yellow, blue. It don't matter. Why are you so hatred against another man's color? Why are you have so much hatred against the black man or the brown man, they calling it now, or the Hispanic man or the Asian man? Why is it that you're so angry? Was your childhood that fucked up? Your parents didn't teach you? Maybe your parents taught you, white race is the union race, but no, it's not. That's not the way to raise a kid. That's not the way it is. If you want to know, most people that do these things, this is white America, this country belongs to us. No, this country does not belong to you, because if you look at history, this country was taken from the Indians. If you look at the whole entire map, you people are complaining about Mexicans. Mexicans were here before we even were here. If you look at history from Mexico, Las Vegas, New Mexico, Montana, Las Vegas, California, all that was American Indians and Mexicans. Aztecas Indians, Incas Indians. Maybe not that far, Incas and Aztecas, but you have Mexicans that cross all that. So what is the sensation and what is the hatred towards a black person or another person because of the color of their skin? What makes you better? Think about that. What makes you better than a black man? What makes you better than a brown man? What makes you because you're white and you think you have the privilege? And I'm not saying this to all white people. I'm saying to those who are watching or who want to share this video, those of you who are racist, because every race has racism. You got my race. You got Puerto Ricans who are against Puerto Ricans, right? Every race has their own races. But you don't. But in this country, there's so much hatred. You don't see that shit in Canada. You don't see that shit in England. Where you got there's a lot of blacks in England. You don't see that shit in Italy. There's a lot of Africans in Italy too. You don't see that, but you see that shit here. You see it here. Why the fuck do you? Why do you continue on putting on matches on a fire and continue spewing and spewing and spewing and spewing, and then you have the audacity to say, "In God we trust." You have the audacity to put God in your mouth. Or I'm a Christian and I this and that, but I hate black people. You're not a Christian. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about those who proclaim to be Christians and they don't like black people, they don't like Hispanics, or they don't like whoever. If you're not white, blue eyes, green eyes, or whatever the fucking case may be. This is getting tired. And the thing that gets me scared the most is that when this goes to trial, because the funny thing would be if the grand jury finds there is no murder. That would be an outcry. And then what will be even more of an outcry is that if it goes to trial and they get an all-white jury and the jury says they're not guilty. And then you know the FBI is not going to get in. So no matter what happens, another riot happens. We have to stand up for each other, man. Black, whites, Asians, we everybody. Even because they even have some people who don't even like white people. White people don't even like white people. Very few, but when are we as a nation, as a people, are going to grow up and say, you know what? Just because that person is black, I'm going to discriminate. I don't like him. Not all black people are bad. Not all white people are bad. Not all Puerto Ricans are bad. Not all Hispanics are bad. Not all Asians are bad. Every race has their bad apple. Every race. But you're not going to judge a whole entire race on these rotten apples. You can't do that. All right? So if something happens to you with a black person or Hispanic person or an Asian person or anyone that's other than your own skin color, and something happens to you, that doesn't mean that because one person did something to you, that means that the whole group, doesn't mean the whole group is the same way. No, it's not. No, it's not. And this needs to stop. You need to, when you raise your kid, you gotta stop raising your kids with this hatred of white America. You gotta stop raising your kids that, oh, the white is the only race. You gotta stop raising your kids saying, we only look out for each other. The white race. No, that's gotta stop. That's gotta stop. That mentality, that mentality that blacks or Hispanics or we all the same, or we're bad people because we steal, we rob, we murder. No. That needs to stop. People, you need to start raising your kids right. This man, Gregory Michaels and Travis Michaels, you look in their face, they look racist. Just by their face, they look racist. That's my opinion. They look racist. And to say that the young that he fit the description because it was a robbery, come on, man. Really? This is like back in the 50s and the 40s when they took a black guy and they dragged him through his feet to Louisiana or to Mississippi. I mean, come on, people. This needs to stop. This young man lost his life because of the color of his skin. Really? That's a shame that we are living in the country. And you were living in a country where you have people who are spewing this bullshit. Okay? I keep saying, oh, white America, white America, white America. No, this ain't white America. This is all American. And for all you people out there who are white, you know that you guys right now are the minorities. Just in case you think about white America, look at statistically, you guys are the minorities in this country. So, with all that said, you need to stop. You need to teach your kids how to be loving to other people. You got to teach your kids that everyone is created equal in God's eye, no matter what happens. This is a God nation. God didn't create no racist. That racism becomes because your parents taught you racism. Or your kids hang out with people who are racist. Or something happened to that kid at a young age doesn't like that person with the skin because of the color of their skin. Kids are not born racist. You make them racist. We need to stop this. And I give my condolences to the Arbery family. My condolences to go out to them and his family. The young man should have been gunned down. He shouldn't have been killed that way. My condolences go out to the family, the community. It's going to be a rough time now because they're in a county that's very, 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 very racist, and hopefully justice will be done. Hopefully, that justice is blind. Hopefully, this will be done, and I just hope that this doesn't become a trial by judge. No. Hopefully, it become a trial by jury, and majority of you need a jury of peers. But anyways, I just hope that justice comes out for this young man. And in my 48 years, I haven't seen. I've seen some bad things going on. I'm from New York, but it just astonishes me that this goes on. That this still in America, this still goes on. Well, no pity for Greg Michaels, no pity for Travis Michaels, no pity for the racist people who are like these two people. No, they deserve what they get. And there should be no bond on them. There no bond, no bail, no nothing. Okay. So, people, thank you for joining in. God bless. My conspiracy video got taken down, but hey, that's okay though. I'll put it up. So, guys, let's keep an eye on this and be safe, man. And don't forget to subscribe. God bless.